Hi there, my name is Matthew Privet, and this is my game Code Spy. These are the planned features. I plan for the passmark, enemies, fog, steam, HUD, and instancing. I have the FPS camera here with all of the different code associated with it and a proof of it working at the top. I'll also go and show a video of it at the end. I have the basic controls as well as Q and E to slow and speed up the camera. I also have custom models, which are done making use of the model renderer classes and the H file. They have a game map, building, character, boxes, and a pipe. I also have textures on each of these. As you can see, I have a green terrain, as well as billboards and textures on the buildings. I have a skybox as well, which is a skybox instead of sky sphere because of performance issues, as well as ease of creation. Fog is also here. It's static fog, and it's designed to be close to allow for good visuals of a indoor spy setting. I have a character which is non-dynamic, it's static. If I had more time, I would work on it and give a little bit extra thought onto it. I also have a HUD which shows the frames per second that this goes through. At the moment on a 144 locked screen, it is V6 at 144, however I have had upwards of 2000 frames per second on non-V6 locked. The other features I have is terrain based on height map, as you can see, billboards, and I have it working on a Linux virtual machine. To show off the game now, as you can see, the fog is running, so as I move further and closer and further away, the boxes disappear and get darker. The models are rendered. I have the large building here, up here, and currently it is frame locked to 72 FPS. And as you can see, everything here is around. And for better look, I have the terrain height map just here. The code for the game engine is here. It creates the game engine, initializes the variables, creates the camera, makes the model, the textures, model renderer, terrain, and then the rest of the models, as well as setting up the GUI. The update sets the GUI count, gets the controller, and searches for a quit. I have a draw method here that draws everything to the screen, as well as a shutdown which deletes and shuts down the entire thing with the window. And as well as I have the window title and display message. Here I have the model H, FPS camera, which goes into all of the details here. I have the billboard renderer, the billboard itself, header file, billboard renderer class file, which renders all of the images to the screen. I have the model renderer file, which goes into the vertex shaders and fragment shaders. They check if they're compiled correctly, making use, and then sets them here. This then draws it to the camera, and depending on if it's terrain or model, it draws a different thing. Here is the header file for that.